What's up, guys? I am back with another video for you. Listen, I've been meaning to do this, and your girl needs some content because, we ain't going nowhere. So I'm going to be examining my star chart. I've been wanting to do it for a while. My friends got me into it. I figured, why not? So I got the Sanctuary app. That's this right here. You can get it on Google Play and Apple Store or iTunes Store, whatever store that Apple uses. Okay, I can't even remember. So, it's just got to put in my birthday and then my date and time. All right, so the basics are the big three: sun, moon, rising, and then birth charts 101. Those are the basics. Basically, all right, let's see my chart. Okay, we cannot get the chart. Let's just get my overall planets. Okay, so I'm an Aquarius sun, which falls into my identity. And then I'm a Capricorn moon, which is kind of makes sense because with my emotions. Let's go ahead and explore the Capricorn moon first. My moon represents my emotional world and my self-care. See it in private thoughts, vulnerable moments, and your reactions to the world. So it looks like this right here. Let me keep reading. In the emotional context, Capricorn is somewhat reserved and serious. This is reading my ass right now. So Capricorn mood. It's kind of like a yin and yang, cold and distant versus ambitious and hardworking. Why do I feel like this is a read right now? Because this is me. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, do I want to see more? All right, emotions are closely tied to the frameworks of family responsibility and security. And you can count on a Capricorn mood to keep their cool in extreme situations and to reserve their expressions or feelings for particular settings. That is also me because I can be very serious and also contain my emotional situations where it's like, look, if I'm in public and you try my life, I'm going to keep it together. But when we in the back, we going to handle shit. That's basically it. Okay. So apparently I'm a Gemini rising. What the hell? With an outward persona. What is this? I'm a Gemini rising? What? I'm confused, y'all. Listen, I've interacted with some Geminis and I don't know how I fit in there. Okay. So my rising sign is my perspective and decisions. I see it in my style, my embellishments, and daily choices. I need explanations. So, Mercurial Gemini is obsessed with communication. Information for a Gemini rising. Life is seen through an inquisitive lens. Informative and curious versus innative and proactive. Okay, yes, that's me. But also, side note, my mom is a Gemini and my dad's a Scorpio. So, looking at that, I knew it was going to be a mess. Gemini rising is driven to understand what makes people tick. I'm very curious. Once they do, they harness this power to improve the world around them and help people achieve their goals. I'm always that giver person. Like, I always be wanting to help my friends with stuff. Communication is the primary method of achieving their goals, so they learn how to speak and interact in very variety of ways. I don't know why I can make up words today, but oh my God, let me keep going because I need more explanation for this. At a party, a Gemini rising is likely bouncing around to different groups. Conversation is the number one game, so each interaction is a personal test of social mastery. That is also true because I never want to stick in one place whenever I'm out. And so I'm always going to meet different people. Like I always see people whenever I go to the bars in town. Like I'd be seeing everybody. So it's like, okay, I see y'all. Okay, let's check my planet out. My planet is Venus. What did I say, Venus? My planet is Venus. And I'm a Venus in Aquarius and attraction. Venus occupies... The sign that Venus occupies reveals how much love expresses your idealized way of receiving love. Your Venus sign holds the key to your heart. Listen, if this is their fancy way of telling me that I'm a hopeless romantic, then they got it right. They got it right. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's set in my crushes, my bank account, and my shopping list. How the hell? Listen, I just got my finances together. Okay. This quarantine got my finances together. It represents my values and my desires. Okay. Tell me more. Love is all the way up to infinity and beyond for Venus and Aquarius. Let's see some more. Concepts of love are far broader and more universal than individual, but people with this placement are by no means immune to catching feelings. You see, this is why I can't have one night stands. We're going to catch feelings. I'm sorry, y'all. I should put a disclaimer here. I should have put a disclaimer that we're going to be unfiltered with this segment. On a good day, Venus in Aquarius is excited, curious, and insightful. If love is what they're fascinated by, it has all of their attention. I've been guilty of that. I've been so guilty. On a rough day, Venus in Aquarius can find itself on another planet, emotionally and mentally forgetting their own needs in the process. Listen, I did not come up on here to get read like this. Like, oh my God. Okay. So let's read my horoscope. Because right now with this chart, it's kind of limited. So let's read my horoscope today. Today's Saturn station's retrograde, and it's fucking retrograde again already. My God. Retrograde in a zone of your sky that calls you into considering your relationship to self-discipline. Again, y'all are reading me. I need to discipline myself because I've been spending too much money. Let's find out more. Are you committed to working on yourself? Yes. Let this cycle guide you with structure, not judgment. Say yes to becoming your best self. Let's meet my rising sign. Things are getting existential and you're seeking answers. Today, Saturn starts station's retrograde, which will last until September. Bitch. I'm tired of retrograde, y'all. Okay, y'all gotta understand. Retrograde is the worst time for me. Now, I don't know if y'all into the charts like that, but retrograde is the worst time for me. Somehow, everything just turns left. Stuff starts to go wrong. Like, honestly, the last time we were in retrograde last year, I had the worst car trouble and my finals literally kicked me in the ass. And I'm just... And they say September, bitch. Y'all are just making me worry with my summer semester. Y'all, when I tell you my horoscope for the beginning of the year, you know how people put out the horoscopes for 2020? I basically looked at mine New Year's Day, tell me as an Aquarius, I have a battle and I'm going to go through a lot. And sure enough, I went through a lot. January, tuition I messed up. I had to take semester off. February, my family's fighting. March, doggone pandemic, messed up with the funds. And, you know, April, it's turned around. April's turned around. We actually have a graduation plan and the tuition's taken care of. And yeah, my funds in order, paid my rent, you know, finished out this lease, finally signed the papers on my new apartment. And I'm just, whew. But yeah, the charts be really telling you stuff. I don't know if you guys are into astrology and all that, but I've always been interested about like how my sign is and how it correlates to me. I've become more interested now because so much like happens in my life and I kind of see it as something that's kind of like my guide. And I might get into tarot cards. I might have to learn. My best friend has them. She did my tarot read. Okay, funny story time. So I was at my friend's for New Year's, right? She does a tarot read. And I basically, you have to ask her a question and she draws the cards. And basically my questions was, is it the right time for me to get into a relationship? Because I've been single for 5 ever. And basically the card said, it's a good time. You're in the right path. You're in the setting to meet somebody. But the thing is, it may not be the right time because this person might take you away from what you're trying to achieve. And I'm just like, the correlations, bruh, the correlations it's just crazy. But yeah, I might order some tarot cards. Hopefully me and my friends can go visit, because my friend's all the way in like Cannon, and I'm Cannon up northern Georgia, and so literally it's like an hour from where I'm at, and we literally are just we miss each other so much. Like, we've been doing Zoom calls and we've been doing Margarita Fridays for like our FaceTime and Google Hangouts. And honestly, it's just been kind of like down because it's like we're not actually together. But hopefully this summer we can try to work something out and we can hang out again, because we haven't hung out with each other since New Year's. So, whew, yeah, that's an examination of my star chart and horoscope, guys. I hope you guys were interested by this. If you want to see more videos like this when it comes to basically kind of like Zen stuff, I can talk to you guys about my crystals, about burning sage, or just horoscopes in general. Let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in that, okay? I'll see you guys next video for my Kehlani review. Peace out. My love. Have a great day. Bye.